Greetings. I want to share a little story with you because I like to do storytelling. But the storytelling that I will be doing, it have to do with my autobiography. Okay? And so I'm gonna go to that place or time when it was time for me to leave school. Okay? And how my life had no directions. I had no goals, I had no dream. I didn't really know that I was being programmed to just be a walker. Okay, but I wanted to find purpose in life. Okay, and so I'll be telling stories, you know what I mean, from time to time. And these stories will all be my life story. And it will help you because you will realize that you would have similar story to tell about your life. Okay, but fortunately, when I left school, I happened to know a man who was a politician, you know, and he used to come around where my grandmother lived, and he used to always be in the village. Okay, and so because I felt hopeless at the time, the only place I could have turned is to turn to him to ask him how I could really get a job. And so he promised me a job at the post office. And I said to myself, he doesn't really know me because he wouldn't rest until my goal is fulfilled. The worst mistake he made was to make that promise to me. And I knew exactly where he lived in Camden Park at the time. And to cut a long story short, I used to reach by that man's place even before 6 o'clock in the morning and wait. And by the time it was like 6 o'clock in the morning, I would start calling him from out in the road. And to be truthful with you, at least 3 times that man came out of his house with just a towel wrapped around him and spoke to me. He never showed me any bad face or anything. Okay? That is why that after that time, you know, about few times afterwards, you know, I end up and I, you know, get caught up in, you know, voting and so on. But I no longer follow no political, you know, system or any religious system. Okay, I come to really understand how those system really works. Okay, but I'm just sharing this story with you, and so I'm saying all of this to really help you to really learn how to set goals in life and how to learn to believe in yourself, because the determination that I use and the willpower that I use, it taught me that there's something greater within. And many people are not aware that they're born in this world rich already. You're born in this world with your will, with your perception, you're born with your reasoning, you're born with your memory, you're born with your intuition, you're born with your imagination. And so these mental faculties have already empowered you to become whatever you want to become in this world. But instead of you being given a mentor, a mindset coach to coach you from a young age, like say in your formative years, instead you are given a teacher who is just someone trying to get $1. Let me put it that way. He's just a walker. And so if what they were teaching you was the real thing, then these teachers would have been multi-millionaires and billionaires. But unfortunately, at the age we were at that time, we wasn't even thinking that deep, that far. Okay? So we never really questioned anything. Plus, we were programmed to be religious and superstitious, always giving thanks to some entity outside of ourselves. So we were never really taught to believe in ourselves and to love ourselves and to embrace ourselves. So we live our life with self-doubt, self-hate, and a limited mindset. And so I'm telling these stories, and I'll be telling more and more and more of these stories, okay, to help you. But I'm telling you how I got my first job. And I can tell you that the paycheck is the very first handcuff they're going to put on you and imprison you so that you will never discover your potential that is lying dormant within you. And also, when you haven't accomplished being in purpose, okay, and it seems like life is coming to an end, the next thing you're going to do is that you're going to join yourself to a religious organization as a way to hide your poverty, because it is a poverty of imagination, right? Okay, you haven't really found your true self. And so our society is shaped with so many people like that. And that is why I'm telling you this story. Okay, and if this story, help you in any way, if there's even one thing in this story that you can identify yourself with, and you want me to make more videos and keep telling you more about my life story, because there's a lot of drama, okay, I would like to share with you, okay, and there's so much stories also I'd like to share with you. So my brother, my sister, if you're listening to me, I'm saying to you, everyone's life has a story, but when you come to understand that your real identity is your divinity, then you start to think differently. And then the rest of society would say you're crazy. They would say blasphemy, okay? And they will want to crucify you because you wake up from the dream and you understand what is going on, okay? It's like if you ever read the book Plato, Allegory of the Cave, you'll know where I'm coming from, okay? So my brother, my sisters, if you're listening to me and you would like to get a mentor to really mentor you concerning the mind and how the mind works, and to help you to unlearn, one who will teach you how to unlearn and relearn, and then reprogram your subconscious mind for greatness, reprogram your subconscious mind to live a life of health and wealth and abundance and prosperity, I definitely can help you along that line, okay? You see, everything starts inwardly, okay? And so I will teach you, okay, how to focus and direct your energy, and how to operate the science of alchemy. And I will teach you how to create your reality consciously. But, of course, you have to be crazy like me to believe the things that I will definitely share with you. So my brother, my sisters, if you love storytelling and you like to listen to a storyteller like me, you wouldn't be studying looking for all of the grammatical errors in my speech and so on, because they give you false education. To a real educated person is a person know how to get anything that they want in this world, because they know how to go within and draw out from. That's what education really means, eh? Okay, you know how to go in and draw out from. And so, my brother, my sisters, if you're listening to me and you're a true seeker, you are actually on the right path. I would like to teach you concerning energy, vibration, and frequency, and how you can create your reality consciously, and how you who are listening to me, you may have a story just like me, but you can be set free. So with that being said, I want to thank you very much for listening to me. I want to say to you that if what I'm saying, if it really resonates with you and you would like to get in touch with me, all the information that you need is down below. You want my books, the information are down below. You want to book a one-on-one, anything you want to do, let the information down there lead you and guide you. And always listen to your intuition. So with that being said, I just want to say peace, out.